So I'm going to make this super quick. I'm going to get this recording out of the way. Here's what happened. One thing dropped off, and then this one pretty much mirrored it. Givo. Yeah, you can see they both had that at 7 a.m. And one of the comments actually pointed that out right here. Set that price slash happens like clockwork. You just saw that right here, just about every day. So yeah, I was just this was one that looked pretty good. This was around the time I purchased, around 7:10 ish. So yeah, I was waiting for a certain price action to hit. So I got in at 1.74. This is 229.001 million flow. I usually don't go for that, but I'll make an exception for this because it had some decent news. Then it started barcoding right there. Then it started coming up. So I knew it was going to hit that white line. And yeah, I saw some pretty good signs that this was going to go up. And what I was planning to do was to get in at 1.74 and sell at 1.84. So yeah, and it said this will pop, and that's key. It's going to pop, but it's not going to rise a whole bunch. And that's something that kept on contributing to my failures. See right here, recent news skyrockets after reporting first ever quarterly profit. And the one from 1 hour ago, that's what made me initially get into the stock at around 7:10 a.m. And this one is ridiculous. This is all green, even though the price went down to 1.73. So that's a good sign. Just looking at these different things. Yeah, this is, and you got some analysis. You have a strong wall there at 1.73, but we just have to break through that. Somebody put encouraging, but yeah, it's lower. So that's key going into 8 a.m. And this right here is pretty much a microcosm of the spike that is very typical for 8 a.m. What usually happens, the freaking wild movement. I sped this up 2x. So yeah, you'll see right here. Thankfully, it didn't go down a whole bunch. I put in an order at 1.84 because I thought it would pop all the way up. I was trying to profit off of a 10-cent increase, but it never came back up there, so I canceled it. And you're going to see that there was a number of orders that were canceled today. And yeah, good thing it didn't go down too much either. But yeah, it was pretty much around that same similar area. So I canceled that 1.84 order, and I said, yeah, this person was assumed to be bag holding. And then it finally touched that white line. So I'm already positive, but I just need a little more sense. And yeah, I'm just going to see if it's going to hit that red line because it keeps on testing and retesting. So yeah, it's pretty dramatic. And then it broke over. I was excited, but then it touched. You have the consumer price index. Someone's talking about that. I guess they were expecting new news to come out. Here I am at 174. I'm in the positive by 1 cent. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and move on like that. And yeah, it comes up a second time. That's where I get out. It pops up all the way up there, 2.88%. And I decide to go ahead and take profit around there. It comes up, then it comes back down a little bit. And yeah, that's just somebody said rocket incoming. There was no real rocket after that. I sort of just, yeah, you can see right here, some orders that were canceled. This was filled, this buy order, and yeah, I canceled, and then the final sell went through and was filled at 574. Once again, cha-ching! We get money, we ball out. And look, I made another profit just like yesterday on Monday. And we're just going to stay focused, get in, get out, move on. And it kept on going down, see? But I already took my money. A lot of stuff that does good always sells off around this time.